Now only on NBC 10 Boston. More fallout from state police trooper Michael Proctor after his damning testimony in the Karen Reed murder trial. Proctor is currently suspended without pay and under an internal investigation. Our Kirsten Glavin joining us live in the newsroom to explain how this is now affecting the other cases he's worked on.
Yeah, Priscilla, that's right. In legal terms, it's called a Brady letter. And we're now learning 13 separate attorneys have been contacted by the district attorney's office about how Trooper Michael Proctor's conduct could now be brought up in their own cases. In new documents obtained exclusively by NBC 10 Boston, this letter shows the Norfolk County District Attorney's Office has contacted more than a dozen criminal defense attorneys whose cases all involve investigations done by state police trooper Michael Proctor. It states that Proctor has been subject to cross-examination regarding issues like conflict of interest and bias, adding that he's under investigation and suspended without pay. All of this following the high-profile Karen Reed murder trial.
Anytime the government is trying to use a witness with this kind of baggage, it will call into question his credibility and whether or not proper procedures were followed.
Joseph Cataldo is one of these lawyers who received the letter. His client was indicted in connection to a July 4th murder in Randolph last year.
I don't know what the Commonwealth is going to do with these witnesses, but I know that we'll be filing more motions.
Other cases likely impacted by Proctor's involvement include a prominent doctor in Dover accused of killing his wife back in 2020, the murder of a moped driver in Milton from 2021, and a child abuse case in Quincy.
No news so far.
Proctor testifying in the Karen Reed trial back in June as the lead investigator, reading his graphic text messages aloud to the courtroom.
From all accounts, he didn't do anything wrong. She's a whack job.
An unofficial transcript of his testimony in this case also sent out to attorneys from these other open cases.
I'm sure there are going to be a lot of defense lawyers thinking of really creative ways to try to convince a judge that all this information that happened in the Reed case should be held against Trooper Proctor in any case he was a lead investigator on.
Law experts say these select attorneys will likely file additional motions to get more information on his background.
Even looking forward to the second Karen Reed trial. What are they going to do with him as a witness in that case now that all this is out there? Are they going to call him again? Are they going to not call him? Are they going to, who knows? It may impact how they have to proceed in the second Karen Reed trial as well.
And on that note, Karen Reed does have another hearing tomorrow where the judge will hear arguments to have at least 2 of the 3 charges dropped in her high-profile murder case. We're live here in the newsroom tonight. I'm Kirsten Glavin, NBC 10 Boston.
Yes, so many questions as to how that's going to affect other cases. Kirsten, thank you. We will bring you tomorrow's hearing live on our streaming channels, and then at 7 o'clock, we will bring you a special edition of Canton Confidential recapping it all.